Hello fellow doll lovers! In this video, we're gonna unbox the newest Monster High Skullector doll. I am so excited about this, and I am so nervous about this, so let's get into it. Since I ordered from Mattel Creations, it did come in this box that literally says Mattel Creations on the top. I like that they leave the dolls in their boxes inside their original cardboard boxes and then put them in a different box to ship them. That way you're less likely to get a damaged doll. When I got my Monster High real drama dolls, they were all damaged because they weren't in boxes like this. So I appreciate that since this is an expensive doll, it came in a nice box inside of a box. Check it out, even the flaps on the cardboard box say Monster High Skullector. I kind of love that. I think I'll probably cut this off and keep this part and turn it into some kind of sign to put in my Monster High doll shelf. I like that. And I got two of them. As you can see, the doll does come wrapped in tissue paper inside of this box. I'm so nervous about getting this out. Here's our box. Completely wrapped with tissue paper. You can see through the paper. It does say alien on the side, so at least we know we got the correct doll. I did see someone in a doll group that I'm in on Facebook say that they were sent the wrong doll. That would be incredibly disappointing. Let's rip off this tissue paper and check out the fancy box inside. This feels like Christmas. Getting to unwrap a super fancy gift that you really wanted. Oh my goodness, the coloring on this box is so fantastic. This looks so realistic. In space, no one can hear you scream. That's a scary concept. Just that phrasing makes you nervous. I'm so excited about this. Let's look at all sides of the box. It just says alien on the side. Oh, check it out. Wow, just looking at this picture gets you so excited about seeing the doll in person. I love it. Oh, check out that picture on the side. It's done so well. Like, the details are done perfect just in this photograph on the side. I love it. The top and the bottom are basically plain black. Whew, I'm so nervous about this. I've gone back and forth about how I wanted to do this doll video, but I'm so excited to see this in person. Let's reveal the doll. I feel like there should be angels singing. Just a little hallelujah chorus. I don't know. A little aww. And you can see me on top of the doll box, but that's okay. And you can see all my Squishmallows behind me because I'm in my Squishmallow room right now. We're just going to slide these pieces completely off for now. Of course, I will be keeping every piece of this packaging because it is absolutely amazing. Check it out. I'm already super excited. We're gonna get this plastic off and look at all the rest of the box up close. Leaning it forward is all I needed to get this plastic to start falling out so I can slide it off the front. Now you're gonna be able to see the actual doll in box instead of just my reflection. Holy cow, this is fantastic. Oh, okay. I'm just kind of like taking it in all of its glory. Check it out. Wow, just this box is really cool. It looks just like they're on the actual spaceship walking down the, I guess you call it a hallway. I mean, is it a hallway in a spaceship? Kind of looks like she's in a tunnel hiding. This is a very cool backdrop for her. I'll definitely be keeping this to display her in. I think this is a really cool piece. This will be a cool backdrop to use with other Monster High dolls. We're gonna look at her up close, but let's flip the box around and look at some more details. We've got some messaging being sent back and forth here, asking Ripley some questions about what kind of creature she's found. I have to say, my favorite part out of all this is life form is lethal, uses agile tail and corrosive biofluids as defense mechanisms. Direct confrontation is unwise. Just that. I mean, just hearing that. Doesn't that just make you fear this most amazing doll? Every other doll will cower and bow before her in all of her glory because she's fantastic. Let's see if we can get her out so we can get a real up-close look at her. This piece does slide out of this other box tray. On the back, we do get some paperwork to certify this doll. It is just this one little card, no backing, it doesn't open. So this is all it says. It certifies your Monster High Skullector alien doll materialized through the collaborative efforts of designers and artists at both 20th Century Studios and Mattel. Okay. I guess maybe 20th Century Studios just wanted something to have them represented in the doll. Interesting, I guess. I'll keep it because I'm keeping all of it. We do have several little annoying plastic ties holding the doll to this cardboard. We've got a little bit of tape to deal with, a ribbon at the top. Let's get to work on this. I'm going to be so careful with every bit of this because I am super afraid to harm this gorgeous doll. Like we just read, direct confrontation is not recommended when dealing with this Xenomorph alien. We're going to start from this side because it'll be easier to snap these plastic pieces. Oh, that hurt me. Each little click sounds like a firework going off, stressing me out about the money I spent on this doll. But you know what? It's worth it. I have heard many people call this the best Monster High doll they have ever seen. Is this actually wow, just to make this fabric land just the right way, they have put a tiny plastic tie through this sheer fabric. That's going to be difficult to remove without damaging. I wish I had got some cuticle scissors to make this easier to get to these tiny pieces that need to be cut. Ooh, there's just enough room to get that in there without tearing it up. Now her skirt, if you will, can fly free in the wind, but the other piece can't. This is so nerve-wracking. Ooh, her little tail just popped out. We've got this piece holding her hand. Okay, it's rubber banded on. I just want to show some of these opening bits in case anyone wants to know how difficult it is to open this doll and unbox it, in case you're questioning whether or not you want to do that. I don't want to cut this piece, but I think I have to get her hand out without pulling it through this little plastic hole. I would rather cut this plastic piece than end up damaging her hand. Ooh, she can officially wave hello now. I think the only thing still attached is her hair. I think we're going to have to come to the back of the box to deal with this tape and cut these ribbons. Maybe that will release her hair. I swear if she falls out and hits the table, I might cry. I'm trying to be so careful with this beautiful doll. Okay, It appears she has actually plastic tied to this chunk of plastic. Other pieces are connected. Oh my goodness. Okay, that plastic piece is connected to these pieces down here as well. This is so nerve-wracking. In the long run, I think it's going to be worth it though. Okay, now can we slide it out? Look at that tail. Woohoo! Ah, we have another tie and a piece of fabric. I know the unboxing process is taking a while, but I just want to help anyone who wants to see exactly what they're going to have to go through if they want to remove this doll from the box, or maybe seeing this lets them decide they'd rather leave her in. We've got this string up here at the top holding this plastic part of her hair, but then we have 3 plastic ties right here that we have to carefully cut. How are you supposed to cut these when they're so close to the plastic? Very carefully with something very sharp. Beep. Oh, this is terrifying. Okay, I cut it in half and didn't cut it. Oh my gosh. How are you supposed to cut this? Seriously. Seriously, I really don't want to put my scissors near her. This is horrifying. The amount of work this is taking will really make you question whether or not you want to unbox this doll. There's no going back now. Oh, Jesus. Wow, she really wanted that off of her. Let's pull this little plastic tie out if we can. It's totally completely stuck in there. Oh god, I hate these tiny plastic ties. I hate them, I hate them, I hate them. I hate them. Can we remove this string since it's like, I think we could remove this string without messing anything up, but I'm just going to trim it really close to the side of this helmet-like piece. Okay, finally! This has been a very painstaking process, but now you know, if you want to unbox this, you're going to have to be very dedicated, very careful. It's going to take a lot of time, a lot of effort, but oh my goodness, is it going to be worth it? Okay, I'm already obsessed. Every time I open a Monster High doll, I become completely obsessed. And of course, it's going to be no different with this alien Xenomorph doll, because as I said, lots of people are calling her the greatest Monster High doll ever. The details are fantastic. The coloring is amazing. Even though she's basically all black, they used shades of black, kind of shades of dark charcoal gray to give her a ton of dimension. The fact that they used this fabric but added these shiny embellishments to really just give it extra high fashion alien qualities. I don't know, it's fantastic. I love it. Check out that little chest piece, kind of looks like actual ribs. Amazing. Her hands, check it out. Very, very cool, interesting hand molds were used for her. Definitely something you haven't seen on any other Monster High doll. Her face is exquisite. Her lips, the way they did the definition and the side of her cheeks to give her just, I don't know, the most amazing alien look that they could. The fact that they were able to take this creature and turn her into a high fashion Monster High doll, I just feel like everything about this is kind of genius. This little skirt piece can be removed quite easily. It's got lots of different ribbons going down, but it's just attached with a tiny piece of Velcro at the back, so we can remove it. Check out all the details on there. Amazing. I'm loving the fact that they kind of gave her this almost bell sleeve at the bottom of whatever shirt they've put on her to give her more fashion elements. I think that's fantastic. You can really feel that if the Xenomorph was going to be high fashion, this is the exact outfit that would have been made for her. I love it. She is wearing a bodysuit that kind of looks like pleather. Very, very cool. Every detail is fantastic. The way you can see her legs, it almost looks like, you know, like the inside of a human. Let's just put it that way. The way her tail is attached and comes out perfectly from the back of her bodysuit. I have heard the tail is removable, but I don't want to mess with that and end up making it not wanting to go back on someday. But look at the dimensions in that tail. Fantastic. A nice sharp point at the end. We've got this piece coming out of her shoulder blades that is just fantastic. Every detail is just awe-inspiring. Okay, let's be honest. Let's look at these shoes. Holy cannoli, these shoes are amazing. Instead of face huggers, we've got foot huggers. These are the little face hugger guys, but I guess she's trained them to hug her feet because she's just that important. Check it out. The shoe wraps up around her ankle. Very, very cool. Once again, these details are just fantastic. Like, greater than you would ever expect. I love how it's kind of like a platform heel. Even though she's already a super tall doll, they still gave her a fantastic heel. Check out her little creepy toes with the creepy talons. Absolutely amazing. I am just obsessed. I'm a shoe person, so I could look at these shoes forever. That might be one of my favorite things about Monster High dolls. They always have the most amazing shoes. This doll does come with a doll stand. Let's see if we can figure out how to get it out so we can put her on it. You can see it's taped down here at the bottom. You can kind of see it from the side. I think that one piece of tape might be all we have to cut. Check it out. It's two pieces taped together. Actually, it's rubber banded together. Okay, just this doll stand is fantastic. I don't know if other Skullector doll stands look like this because I've never unboxed a Skullector doll stand, but check out the little platform. It's got a little skullet. It says Monster High. It's got stars on it. This is a fantastic doll stand. The piece that's going to hold her has like spider webs on the bottom molded into the plastic. Very cool. We just need to click these pieces together. It fits in perfect, and it was not too difficult to click in. It did not take a lot of strength or pressure. That's great. Then we have this little piece that we can pop on to help stabilize her legs in whatever position we want to put them in. And once you pop it on, you can easily slide this up and down to wherever you want it to be. That's pretty handy. This stand is fantastic. Like I said, I've never unboxed a Skullector doll before, so I don't know if all the stands are this good, but that's amazing. I'm going to put her on her stand and then put her skirt back on. The stand is kind of not tall enough for her with her, for her to stand up because her shoes are so tall. If you can see, she's not quite seated into it. So I guess let's look at our options. We can move her feet to not be rested on the platform so that she sits in the saddle stand and be supported by this kind of thigh grabbing piece. If we can slide this, I feel like I should be able to slide this. Did I just break it? No, it has a spot right there. Okay, okay. Oh, this sucks. This is not working out. I take back all the nice things I said about the doll stand because I can't quite figure it out. And now I feel like I need to go watch other people's unboxing videos and see if anybody's explained how these doll stands work. I mean, shouldn't this be like a stabilization piece? Like, is that not what this is for? Am I crazy? I feel like a crazy person. And suddenly you wonder, does this person know anything about dolls, or is she just plain in your face? Who knows? This is ridiculous. I feel so silly. How can I not figure this out? I'm so agitated. I'm so agitated. Here's what I want to see. If this wasn't on that stupid stand, does it even have the ability to grip her thighs? I mean, like, barely. Barely. It's kind of loose. She's just trying to, you know, strengthen her legs. You remember that horrible piece of exercise equipment from Suzanne Summers in, what, the 90s? Anyone? This is frustrating. Okay, I've gone from thinking the stand is amazing to feeling incredibly confused. So, I mean, I don't understand why this is so bad. I can't. She doesn't fit on her stand. I don't understand. Oh, my goodness. You know, at least if I'm honest with how crazy I am and how hard of a time I'm having, then if someone else is having a hard time, they won't feel as silly because they'll be like, you know what? I watched that girl on YouTube and she couldn't figure this out either. So I am not alone. And you know, it's important sometimes to share your journey just so other people can know they are not alone. So if you are trying to assemble a doll stand and you are super confused and you can't get it to cooperate, just know you are not alone. Try one last time and then I am totally giving up. Can we kind of get this to hold her? Because she's so heavy, I can't. The counterweight of her giant head and the hair. If you balance it just so, it will work. I'm feeling like she's going to need some extra help. We're going to need to do some kind of custom doll stand that can be tall enough for her to stand on and also have a back piece to hold her up and stabilize her at the ribs. This is just a little too risky for me. The fact that she's barely balancing on there. Her thighs are barely being kind of held on to make her balance. I don't want her to fall over. This is a really expensive, really fancy, really amazing doll. I need a doll stand that is going to give her the support that she deserves. And I'm not sure this is it. Does it look really cool? Will it probably be great for some other doll? Sure. But not so great for this doll. I love this doll though. She's freaking fantastic. Okay, so now let me grab the Clio that I have over here so that you can kind of get an idea of how tall this beautiful doll really is. Okay guys, here we have a G3 Clio doll. Let's remove that hat for now because we want to look at the height of an average G3 doll who's also wearing platform shoes that are amazing, of course. And let's see how tall she is next to the Xenomorph. Okay, now you see, this is a tall doll. You can see a true comparison. She is quite a bit taller. She is officially the queen of all Monster High dolls. She is in charge. Oh my goodness. Like, their shoes are about the same height. So yeah, she's a tiny bit taller. I did grab a measuring tape so I can give exact numbers. Well, approximate. Cleo is approximately 11 inches tall. Our Xenomorph doll, from the bottom of her shoe to the top of her helmet at the front, measures about 12 inches tall. But then at the back, her hair, her helmet does go up a little higher, giving her even more height. So she is about an inch taller than Cleo, and I love her. She's fantastic. She's going to be a little taller than all the other dolls, so she's going to be a great centerpiece for your collection if you've decided to get her, or if you're considering buying her on the secondhand market, because this doll did sell out very quickly. I was able to order one the first day from the Fang Club drop on Mattel Creations. I got incredibly lucky. I was on the website as soon as it dropped. I watched the countdown clock for 10 minutes to make sure I could order this doll. I think she is fantastic. Let me know in the comments, what did you think about the Xenomorph alien doll? Did you buy her? Do you want her? What's your favorite part about this doll? I think she's fantastic. Everything is amazing about this doll. My only complaint is going to be I don't understand the doll stand, but maybe that's my fault, and not the doll's fault. I don't know. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you subscribe and come back to see lots more doll unboxing videos. And until next time, bye!